South Korea bans fish imports from Japan coast affected by leaking Fukushima nuclear plant, CBS News. KBSnews.com, CBS Evening News, CBS This Morning, 48 hours, 60 minutes, Sunday morning, Face the Nation. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Health. Money Watch. C-Tech. Crime. Sports. More. Blogs The Feed Battleground The WH. Web Show 60 Overtime Face-to-Face. Resources Mobile Radio Local. Login. Join KBSnews.com. Sign in with profile. Manage my newsletter subscriptions. Update my email address. Change my password. Log out. Disaster in Japan. Explore. Latest. Highlights. Brev. Next. CBS/app/September 6, 2013, 4:50 a.m. South Korea bans fish imports from Japan coast affected by leaking Fukushima nuclear plant. Fisherman Fumio Suzuki sorts fish he caught aboard his boat at Isumaru in the waters off Iwoki, about 25 miles south of Japan's tsunami-crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, August 26, 2013. AP. Seoul, South Korea announced Friday that it was banning all fish imports from along Japan's northeastern coast because of what officials called growing public worry over radioactive water leaking into the Pacific Ocean near the crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Fisheries in Fukushima Prefecture, state, are closed, and fish caught in nearby prefectures are sold in the market only after tests have shown them to be safe for consumption. However, South Korea's ban applies a total of 8 prefectures with a combined coastline of more than 430 miles, regardless of whether the fish pass safety standards or not. The South Korean government made the move because of insufficient information from Tokyo about what steps will be taken to address the leakage of contaminated water from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, according to a statement by the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries. Tokyo Electric Power Company, the plant's operator, acknowledges that tons of radioactive water has been seeping into the Pacific from the plant for more than 2 years after the March 2011 earthquake and tsunami led to meltdowns at 3 reactors at the plant. Recent leaks from tanks storing radioactive water used to cool the reactors have added to fears that the amount of contaminated water is getting out of hand. Play video. Japan to build $500 ice wall to contain radiation leaks. The Japanese government announced Tuesday that it would spend $470 million in a subterranean ice wall and other steps in a desperate bid to stop leaks of radioactive water from the crippled Fukushima nuclear plant after repeated failures by the plant's operator. Japan's chief cabinet secretary, Yoshihide Suga, said Friday that fish and seafood that go to market are tested for radiation and shown to be safe. Suga also stressed that the contaminated water flowing into the ocean is limited to a small area off the coast of the Fukushima plant. There is an international standard in food, including fish, and we are carrying out stringent safety controls based on those standards. We ask South Korea for a response based on science, he told reporters. South Korea Vice Fisheries Minister Sung Ji-ak said in a briefing that the 8 prefectures in 2012 exported to South Korea 5,000 metric tons of fishery products, or about 13% of the 40,000 total tons imported last year from Japan. Fish will be banned from the following prefectures: Aomori, Iwate, Miyagi, Fukushima, Ibaraki, Gunma, Tochigi and Chiba. Play video. Radioactive leak impedes Japanese fishing, again. CBS News correspondent Serfdon reported in August that for more than a year after the March 2011 earthquake and tsunami, fishermen in Fukushima weren't allowed to fish at all. In late July, just a month after they were allowed to begin fishing again, the new leaks from the Daiichi plant were revealed, compounding their woes. It seems like we took one step forward and as soon as things were getting brighter, the leakage put a damper on it.